This story is about people trying to stop trees in Tasmania being cut down to make paper. We'll look at the words protest and protest and the phrasal verb open up.
Well, we're standing adjacent to the Tasmanian World Heritage area. What we have here is there's tall ancient trees such as these and old growth rainforests surrounding us. This forest looks to be logged any day now. So Huon Valley Environment Centre and a number of community activists have established a protest camp. We are very concerned about the logging of this forest, and atop this tall tree we have a tree sit where people are living and bearing witness and saying, please halt this logging immediately, and we want a moratorium on all ancient forest that is bordering the World Heritage Area, and particularly this one.
They've established a protest camp. There are two ways of pronouncing this word, depending on whether it is a noun or a verb. Protest camp is a compound noun and it's pronounced protest.
Protest camp?
But the verb is usually pronounced protest. They protest against the logging or the cutting down of the forests. What other term is there for cutting down trees?
And this has been an area of forest that we've been quite concerned about for a number of years now. Logging activities have already proceeded just down the valley a little bit, and this second section here of the coupe is going to be logged any day. And not only will we see all these amazing old growth trees felled and destroyed and wood chipped and then the remnants burnt, but the logging here will open up the boundary of the World Heritage Area to other threats.
The trees will be felled. This means they'll be knocked over or cut down. They will also be wood chipped. This means they'll be turned into small pieces, chips, for making paper. What did he say the logging will do to the World Heritage Area?
The logging here will open up the boundary of the World Heritage Area to other threats.
It will open up the boundary of the World Heritage Area to other threats. Here, open up means to allow entry or make easier to get to. And what threats will the World Heritage Area be opened up to?
Loss of wilderness, potential escape of wildfires, spread of diseases and that sort of thing.
What does he think they can do about it?
So those are the reasons that we're here today. We've got a camp set up here and we have a tree sit in the forest, basically to let the world know what's going on and try and slow things down at least for as long as we can. Growing up in Tasmania all your life, I personally find that I don't think I could sit by and ignore and watch while this is happening, so I feel personally compelled as a citizen and as a concerned member of the community to do all I can, obviously, you know, peacefully, non-violently, to both try and slow down the destruction here and let the world know what's happening.
He thinks they can slow down the destruction. To slow down means to do things more slowly, like this. The opposite is speed up, which means to do things more quickly. So we've seen that open up means allow entry, that you protest about something and call it a protest, and to fell a tree is to cut it down. We'll finish with another protester who uses two forms of the verb to lose, the future tense will lose and the past participle lost.
One of the reasons why we work to protect these places is because there's so much being lost, and the people that are suffering the most, or people who will lose the most, will be the next generations.